Alright, so auto pets, customize and customize my pets. 100%. I want to continue with expansion pack. I'm always happy to play expansion pack. I think that is more fun, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and do the arena, but before that, I just realized something. I have already 5,000 points, so I would like to change my background for this super cool scary forest. No, I don't want to pay by. I want to spend. Thank you. And now, no, cancel. Now give me this. Let's go. We can go back and play the arena. And now we have this scary forest. Let's go, dude. Um, it's good. It's cool to be able to pay that type for that type of stuff with like in-game score. Goes to show that we've been doing great recently. That being said, this is not a good start. But we're gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna be there's like a couple. Yeah, I think I just saw it. I just hit my microphone. There's like a little bit of a bug rolling around my room. Hopefully that didn't fuck up the microphone. I think it should be fine. It was just the stand, not the mic itself. Um, I was like, what the hell? I don't want to kill it. I just wanted to leave. It would be cool if it left. Anyway, we're gonna be the untouched chunks because like if we have the opportunity to do that, they might as well do it, right? And then, oh man, and I missed the untouched feat. I was like, dude, if we have to be the untouched something, let's be the chunks. We do draw. There you go. All right, that was beautiful. I don't know if you ever played this, by the way, Kid Cowboy, but I think that this is a great game, honestly. I have a lot of fun playing with it. And I tend to do hours of it, really. Something that I was gonna say was like, this is free to play on Steam, in case you haven't heard of it before. So you can legit just buy it if you want to. Buy it, play it, download it if you want to. Chunky pig? No. Just like this regular pig is okay. And then let me see how we do this time. Come on, we're gonna be the chunks. Ooh, horse build, duck build. Interesting, but like also very, very beatable. IMO. I will be surprised if we don't beat it. Like, yeah, okay. See, everything's fine. I don't have Steam because I don't have a computer. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. That's really too bad, too. Okay, we can do this, and then we haven't done an achievement with these dudes, so yes, for now, I think that we can buy and then roll and see if there's anything that we like. God only knows how much I hate the rat, but I never buy it, so might as well go ahead and do it, right? Might as well get it. Now, here we could buy a fish or we could roll. I think that we should roll. We could get a level 2 cricket. And then, this game reminds me of Magic the Gathering. Really? That is an odd comparison. I've never heard of that. How come? Let me go ahead and do this then. I've never played Magic, interestingly enough. Okay. So we have a rat, which is not ideal. And then we're gonna give the enemy an extra and a dirty rat. So I feel like every time that you roll rat, you're at a disadvantage. Honestly, I hate rats. Ooh. Hold on. It's doing something. That's the first time that I see the dirty rat being like useful for me. Now come here. We're gonna get to level 2. And then we're gonna buy a turtle. But before we do that, we buy this. You get the buff? Yes, you did. Now, no, you don't need to go to a level 2 yet. You don't need to. We can freeze the 2 fishes because they've been buffed. But you don't need to. We can actually freeze that as well, and then we can go. The rat should not be here. Like, honestly, at all. But might as well keep it as, for the stats at least. Yeah, and then the dirty rat is gonna appear. We hate to see it, honestly. Okay, finally the ant is gone, but I think that this one is way too strong for us. Yeah. The dirty rat wasn't necessarily relevant at all, was it? Now, gonna buy this. You're gonna be like, okay, but why? And I'm gonna be like, because we want a peacock and we want this. Um, and then I like this as well. I think that a fish is way too late. I think that a rat is not good. So if anything, I wanted to sell you. So you know what? I'm gonna say no to the rat. We're gonna say yes to the skunk and yes to the turtle. The level 2 turtle will be like really good to have. Rat, you're gonna be fodder because of the summon a 1/1 cricket. Because in Magic the Gathering you can summon different creatures as well and give them buff to make them stronger. Ah, I see. Well, actually, like it's not Magic. Always sounded to me like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm guessing that that's just like legit probably a very cringy thing to say. But to be fair, probably I wouldn't know. But to be fair, where I live, Magic isn't really like popular at all. People don't play it. Like it's really rare to see people bring up Magic the Gathering here. I happen to know it because I've been online for like years now, so I kind of like I can understand why what people talk about when they talk about Magic. The reality is that here it isn't even remotely popular. People rather play Yu-Gi-Oh than hmm. I don't know, man. A dog very rarely works for me. And now I can't even. Oh my god, dude. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Tabby Cat. You know, I've been a huge fan of the Tabby Cat recently. I feel like I want to buy it, but like I've been rolling Tabby Cat way too often. So no, not for now. Although I am gonna need no, yes for now. I am gonna need to sell the dog eventually. Also, I think that this run is kind of doomed. Like being honest. And not because I'm losing, like, I'm not losing faith, just because I feel like there was no synergy from the start, honestly. So I feel like we're probably kind of fucked. But yeah, like, it's an interesting thing to say about that. I love card games, by the way. And I guess that these and Dokkan are a perfect example of me loving card games. Because, now hold on. Let's get this. Even though they're not necessarily, let's get a hatching tree going instead. Even though they're like, you know, Dokkan isn't necessarily like the most isn't necessarily known for being a card game, even though it is IMO. I love a snail, but who do we want to replace? I mean, we could go for, yeah, but the peacock is better here. But the skunk is so good when it reaches level 2. But you're a utility unit, and I need you to fuck off because I have to do it already. If you're gonna force something... Nah, you know what? Let me get rid of the peacock. The peacock, it's already too late for the peacock to pop off IMO. So we can get this instead, then we can sell and we can buy something. And I say that we buy an apple. Feed it, then there you go. Yeah, like, you know, if it was up to me, I will play like every single trading card game in planet Earth. Because like I love playing card games, and I love this strategy of it, and I love playing against other people, even though I'm bound to lose. Like, we know that because I'm not experienced. But yeah, it's just like so much fun. And the idea of a whole community getting together to go ahead and play, like, you know, those cool Pokemon card game tournaments, right? Like, that's so cool. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a while because I lost my deck. I lost my deck that I put a lot of money and time into. Oh my god, dude. That really sucks, and I'm sorry to hear that. Because, we're gonna be the precious teabags. I mean, I never was actually good at building decks to be competitive when I was playing like any sort of card game. I was very good at collecting cards, I guess, although that doesn't necessarily require like a lot of effort. But the reality is that I do know what it is to lose cards, and I'm explaining myself a little bit better. When I was a kid, I think I've told this story before, but like once again, I used to my family used to be like a super religious, the precious T-Rex. Thank you, thank you. Super religious type of um family, so they didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh because they thought it was the devil incarnate or something like that. I don't remember the specifics, but they just didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh. So I saw the cards that I had bought and put effort in get burned. It was insane, and oh fuck, and it hurt me a lot. And I guess that at that time my family was not too busy about like or really caring about whatever it hurt the kid. It was like, nah, we know better than you, and I was like, probably because you are my parents, but like it still sucks, right? Um, but yeah, it was a bit of it was crappy to for people to be like, yeah, so hmm, fuck. I love the turtle, but I also love the nah, but the turtle is better overall. The melon armor is better than the cricket. But yeah, but losing my cards because the devil is inside them, I don't know, man. That seems kind of shitty. I don't buy it. Even when I was a kid, and I have always been the type of person who like looks into things and doesn't take the explanation that they want to give me. I always question people, including my authorities and including my dad and my mom. I never, I was never shy about it. I was like, oh, okay, so you wanna burn the cars? Okay, tell me why the devil is inside them or something like that. But again, thankfully it's on the past and we don't have to worry about that anymore. But still, let me peel the ant. Of course, you buff the ant. I love tea. I love tea as well. I am one of those weirdos who doesn't drink freeze. Well, actually, I am one of those weirdos who doesn't drink at all. Interestingly enough, because I don't drink alcohol either. But I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't drink coffee. So I drink tea all the time. Like when people ask me like what do you want to eat to drink when it's the afternoon? In the afternoon here, I don't know how it works in your country or in everybody else's country. But in the afternoon here, it's always like time to have a hot beverage. Fuck. Um and usually that beverage is coffee. It is very often that it is coffee actually. Peel it. Alright, you know what? I can live with that. Um As a matter of fact, I think that we have to do this. We should buff the bat and the tabby cat because I believe in the tabby cat. I think we need to do bat soon. Therefore, we should do it. And yeah, I believe in the tabby cat. I don't know why people say it's unrunnable. But yeah, like I used to not drink coffee ever since I'm a kid. I never liked it. I would never like the idea of being dependent to a beverage or anything really. And I saw that my parents were super into coffee. Like if they don't drink their coffee, they get a headache. And I never wanted that on my life, I guess. Once again, I just question everything really. Especially like when I was a kid, yeah. Um, Interesting. So interesting that I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Bye you. Bye you. Bye. Bye. And then go. And then hold on. Yeah. So I just like I decided against like drinking coffee and drinking anything for quite a while until I went to a friend's house and they had tea and I was like and they were like, what do you prefer? And I was like, well, I actually never drink anything, but if oh fuck the total. But if you're gonna offer me something, I'ma take the tea. And ever since then, I remember her name and I remember like the afternoon that we spent together and so on. Not to be um melodramatic, but I do remember that and it was super cool. Um yeah, okay, this is fine. I think. Freeze this. Freeze this, I say. Well, this is better actually. So let's freeze this because I didn't know that we already had a pair. Freeze by buff everybody a go. Yeah, okay, there you go. And ever since I just drink like a lot of tea. Whenever and the only thing that I also like like drinking apart from tea will have to be hot chocolate. Because chocolate is base, dude. Like it's delicious, so I just like, yeah, dude, give me that. Win-win, finally. Sheer colossal crab, jeez. Yeah, I love chocolate and I love. Oh yeah, please. Ooh, wow, okay. Well, but you are food dependent, so I'm screwed. But like, I've been buffing you. Well, I have no fucking clue. But I want a seal to work. Let me help it work, right? Let's do something like this, and now you're gonna give health. Okay, you're gonna give a +1/+1. Not until the end of battle. Just okay. You are 100% my main thing on this run. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you're gonna be helping my tabby cat and my seal. That is very important. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Yes, that's awesome to know. I have a friend who's from Australia who I met through Twitch actually. It's not the same thing, but like like, you know, I'm just saying like, hey, you know, you're kinda close, I guess. I don't know what's the point of saying that, I guess. We lose. No, I want the seal should be a tier lower IMO. Hmm. Sure, sure. Thank you. We mostly have Milo. Milo, the chocolate, I guess. We're gonna be the Danish astronauts. Let's go. I think that's a type of chocolate, I believe. Or so I remember reading the. Come on, reading that label somewhere. Let's go. We win. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me go to settings. No, excuse me. Let me go to return to menu, achievements. Where is my mosquito? Do I have a mosquito done? The mosquito is done, but it doesn't have a ribbon. Okay, come here. You're gonna get a buff from the bluebird. Then roll. And then buy. Combine. An ant. Yeah, there you go. Here I don't know if we have like a recognized. I guess Nestle a thing worldwide or only in Latin America? I have no idea. But we have Nestle here. And I like it tons. Wait, y'all. That's okay. I don't know, man. We can buy this for sure. Then I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. We want a blowfish or nah? I think that the answer is nah. But I also don't want anything here. I guess we can buy a dog. Let me just go ahead and do this. We could buy a dog. And then... honestly... buy an apple for the dog. And then go. Like, I guess that, again, people want... like, usually when they see a dog, they're like, hey, like, buy and sell. And I'm like, yeah, I understand. But also, I think that an apple has more value for a dog than a buy and a sell in a unit. When you think about it, because an apple is a +1 on everything. And buying and selling is just buying a unit is just +1 on either attack or health. Okay, now here, I don't know. Let me roll. We see a pill, so we take it. I'm gonna say no to the David Cat for now. But I'm gonna buy a pig and I'm gonna sell the pig. And then I'm gonna buy a bat. And then I'm gonna roll. And then I'm gonna buy another apple. And then go. Yeah, I think this is alright. Milo is basically hot chocolate. I feel like looking it up. Simply because I feel like I have Milo chocolate. Milo beverage. We're gonna lose, fuck. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it before. It is an Nestle product. So yes, of course I've seen it. Ooh. But I don't think I've actually tried it. Interestingly enough, I guess. I don't know why I haven't tried it myself. Okay, so here we sell you, we buy you so that we can sell you, so that we can buy you, then we can pill you. And then we run a 4-piece because I'm always dumb when it comes to that type of stuff. Then we roll until we see a rabbit, and then we are fucking essentially because we're gonna see a rabbit, and then we're gonna start feeding apples to the dog. Do not feed apples. Well, I don't know. Actually, I've been told that fruits on animals are not that, or on dogs are not that bad. I was like, do not feed apples to the dog, but I've been told that that's alright. 11.5 spider because of the snipe of the ship. By the way, I'm very scared. We draw. Let's go. I own 2 cats. Yo, that is a wonderful name. I hope that they're okay. I don't mind if we drew. I hope that you're taking care of them. Random. Let me see. Hatching chick ship or garlic. Garlic on the dog, please. Now let's go. Now we see a 14.9 mosquito. I feel like we will be fine. I never had hot chocolate, so I don't know if it tastes different, but I think it will. They kinda, to me, although it might be like a placebo effect, to me, hot chocolate tastes a little bit like, oh fuck, not like that, but it tastes a little bit like sweeter than the normal than the normal chocolate than the cold chocolate. But that, like, to me, I don't know if that's a thing that happens to other people, but to me that's like normal. Sell, buy, but you should have hot chocolate once at least. I feel like it's good, especially for cold days. So I don't know how maybe for now we do this. I don't know how cold it gets in New Zealand though. Like here, I was thinking like 18 degrees is hot, is cold, and people were like, "That's hot here," and I'm like, "Okay, well, there you go, I guess." People in chat, like in the US and so on, but I don't know how it works for like other people. Is this the same? No, it isn't the same thing. Okay, and we lose. Fuck. Let's play again. And the turn. One day we're gonna make the beetle work. We're gonna be the bees fanboys. Let's go. All right. We win actually. Ascended Walrus. Wow. Like an ant makes such a difference. IMO. You know what? Do we need that? I don't think so. Still gonna do it because we're buffing this, but like honestly, we don't need. We didn't need the buff on the shop. It doesn't matter because the ant is just gonna get killed. Oh, the more health would have been nice. I don't know if it would have made the difference that we think it could have. Okay, we drew the flooded parts. Okay. Let's freeze this. Use meat. Freeze this and go. Let's see if we can do a base beetle here. But I don't know if it's very difficult to run beetles, dude. Let me see. Okay, that's a nice buff. But still, okay. We defeat this spam. Oh, thank you. We can have a level 2 and might as well. Out of this, I don't know, maybe something like this. You start buffing yourself. And then we keep that frozen because we're gonna buy this. Freeze this. Do not freeze the ant. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm thinking you get to like 9 degrees Celsius. That is the perfect weather to go ahead and have a hot chocolate, dude. I will have one. Like legit, I will. We lose, right? Yeah. The edible ears. Oh my god. That doesn't sound nice. I will never eat an ear. Okay. Now, if you buff the rabbit, I don't mind. Honestly, it would have been better to buff anything else. But like, I guess it's fine. Okay. Yeah. We have an interesting peacock right there. It's just not getting any sort of attack, but he can get it after he gets hit. So we only need like garlic to make it pop. But morning it was 4 degrees Celsius. Like, yeah, I don't know how we'll cope with that. That is super cold for me, honestly. Okay, that's dope. $13.19. Okay, $13.20 with the buff from the tropical fish. Let's get it, dude. Yeah, with 4 degrees, I will gladly have my hot chocolate. For sure. That's too much. Yeah, I was like, that's too much damage. How did you get it to be so fucking buffed, though? That's what I'm wondering. Buy a canned food. Okay, awesome. Freeze this. Roll. No, roll. Nah, yeah. Nah, this is fine. Like, what we need is, like, garlic at this point for this dude. We need garlic. And maybe even, like, put it on the back. You're gonna snipe? Yeah. But we do defeat you, defeat the dog as well. Well, we go against the monkey and we lose. Fuck, dude. Selling panda. All done. Okay, so what can we do here? We have to buy this. We have to sell. Then we have to roll. We have to put out the peacock as well already. That means that we have to roll until we find a garlic. And then freeze this as well. Roll again, freeze this as well. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the next round. If we can, then that'll be awesome because you have a 319 peacock. Come on, peacock. Oh no! Hippo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We lose against one single monkey and then the run is over. God damn, dude. Like, this has been a really difficult set of runs, honestly. We know the power of the ladybug, so let's be the Mori aunties. We all have an auntie that we don't necessarily like. We all have an auntie that goes insane in family meetings. That likes to ask like, "Where the hell is your fiance?" Even though you're like 20 and you're like we don't do that anymore. Like chill. There is no fiance at age 20 anymore, dude. Sure, freeze, go. Alright. Let's give this a shot. We have the ladybug level 3 already. I think that what we're looking for here is, I guess, a mosquito run. Because we have the ant already done. So, like, really, I don't know. Perhaps almost also like something good will be like winning once during like the first set of runs. That would be really cool. Okay. Buy a dromedary. Keep the ant around. No, keep this sound is gone. This one is gonna be around because we can spill it later. But you, my friend, you're gonna get frozen, so you get the buff from the dromedary. That's what I'm thinking. And then we can level up the mosquito and see where that takes us. If at all. Takes us anywhere. Let's see. I love a giraffe. I wonder how I can make a giraffe work other than just buffing it. I wish that it will like buff itself like the monkey can. If you place the monkey to the right, then you have a monkey, a self-buffing monkey. And it's the same with the bluebird here on the left. I'm wondering like, huh? Um, I mean, sure, why not? Buff somebody? Nah, that's alright. And then by this, and then the turn. War piece, but that's alright. I think that that's okay. I don't mind. We destroyed this one, thankfully. That the bluebird was kind of scary for a second, but it's gone. And now we draw. I'm not panicking. Not yet, at least. Dromedary, I wonder what the fuck type of run can we do to actually make it work? Like every day I wonder, like if that's a possibility. You give shop pets +1/+1. Every day I wonder what can we do. The fish. I believe that we have a win with the fish. You know what? Let me just check, just in case. Achievements. Come here. Fish. Yeah. So the fish has been done already, so we don't necessarily need it. It's been frozen forever, so maybe we can pop it to make sure that, if anything, if we're gonna start popping things with dromedary, let's make it a hedgehog. Hedgehog with honey. The dog is like a must-have usually. I say yes simply because we have the apple there and we have the rabbit, and then let's buy some utility. I guess this, and then hedgehog as well. Okay, let's see if there's a way, right? Like the thing is, like the only unit that we truly do need to, oh well, the dog needs it, the dromedary needs it. Rabbit has been done already, as it has been done for a while. Mosquito is the one who needs it. We draw because of the hedgehog. See, hedgehog is based. Hmm. Let me put this on you. I mean, that's... Ooh. Okay, level 2 hedgehog. I don't wanna... I'm like... we do have to freeze the garlic because it's very important, but I don't wanna do a full ladybug run. That's why I'm rolling it, because I wanna sell it. Because if not, then I'm gonna be stuck doing a fit build with... the ladybug again. And we've done that before, and we won. So we don't need it. Okay, so here, the same for the Tabicat. Tabicat has been done for a while. We can get this going. Sell, buy. There you go, I guess. We have an 8/7 hedgehog. Was that a good use of a dromedary? I don't know. It probably not. And then the hippo is just useless. I've never seen a useful hippo for me. Not that it cannot be, it's more like, to me, it hasn't been. The dog was very, very chunky, so I understand why he survived. Now, let me see. Worm has to be done someday, but just not now. No. can try a llama if you wanted to. Then freeze the thing. Okay. No, mosquito. So the idea here will be, for me, sell mosquito, buy a llama. That it sell buffs. Keep buffing the rhino and the whole thing with the salads. That's what I'm thinking. And buy a snail if we lose. If we lose, we're okay. We're not yet dead yet. But the key thing is, yeah. We're gonna counter this very nicely, actually. I think that this might be the first time that we countered it, like, something with the rhino. Not the whole build, sadly. This is spam. So that means that we do lose. Yeah, and then the hedgehog is not... It does enough to get rid of the horse, but not enough to get rid of the turkey. Since I've been running horses myself, I'm just gonna say that I respect it. Simply, that shouldn't have been done this way, but that's alright. Simply because... Oh, there you go, and we buffed the correct units. Awesome. Nah. I'm like, there you go. Simply because I know how hard it is now to actually build a horse build that works right now, like in the current meta, which is almost impossible. We lose terribly because of that. Like a Scorpio at the front. God damn it, dude. Bruh. Okay. We gotta keep on trying. We gotta keep on trying. There has to be like a way to make, for example, a beaver. I don't have a level 3 beaver. I have a level 3 pig and a level 3 fish with a ribbon done. So maybe this and then run. We're gonna be the wet. The running ponies. Yeah. Okay, that's a beautiful name. Okay. We draw, that's alright. Now let me see how far we can take this beaver if we're gonna really build around it. By rowing and not being able to actually buy anything useful. Now we can buy something useful. Now we can roll again. Okay, so we can have the attack buffed and then... Yeah, something like this. And then the level up on the beaver. 6-2. We need health. That is for sure. We do need health. Ah, fuck. This knife, dude. So that means that we lose. That's alright. 4-1. I see that they also are running like a kind of like a glass cannon. But alright, that's okay. Now we get some health. Now we buy this, but I'm actually gonna sell it. Ooh, that was actually like amazing. That was really good. Now we roll another time. We buy you, and then end the turn. 13-6. I like, you know, you never know. It might actually work. Now we need to find a way to give you health. If we give you health, then that'll be awesome. Okay. We lose again. The wet fangirls. I still cannot believe that this is like for real a name that you can have in Autopets. Like that is just so fucking funny. When I saw it, I was laughing my ass off the first time. I was like, how is it possible that they allowed like the wet fangirls to exist? Like, I cannot believe it. Sure, to get some stats, we're gonna get this, okay? But we still need health, essentially. Or maybe garlic armor as well could do the trick. I believe that we actually don't have a level 3... okay. I believe that we actually don't have a level 3 bat either. But like again, we're trying different things. I don't wanna miss a thing, but also I don't wanna run the same things that people run all the time. Sure. You work really nice, like legit. We can just sell you, buy you. We don't have a level 3 bluebird as well, so like there you go, I guess. We're making something work, which will be keep buying and selling the things that we have. The only problem is that we cannot sell the beaver because it is our strongest unit, interestingly enough. But also because we are trying to make it work. Like, you know, when you decide on a by the way, okay, we're almost there. So that goes to show that maybe this isn't working as nicely as I thought. And by maybe, I mean obviously. Ah, fuck. And here, I guess we buy this. Then we buy this as well. So we can do this. This. 2211 beaver. I don't know. We have a level. Oh, wow. I'm proud of this person. Congratulations on your level 3B. And God only knows how much I want you to succeed. Sadly, I just gave you an L. But I want you to succeed regardless. I feel like that is very honorable. And I mean it sincerely, honestly. Like, I do want the person to win. Simply because they're running a level 3B, and I think that that's awesome to run. Now, here we're gonna run the Bluebird on the Rooster. Buy a Zalet, roll once. A Caterpillar, nah, it's way too late, and we're so close to lethal that it's just not worth it. A Rabbit, maybe it's also too late. Maybe it ain't. Maybe we can put it in place of the bat, so that means that we can freeze this. Level 2 Rooster, I always say yes to that. Well, if we can get a level 2 Rooster. Here is a problem. It's a bit of a problem, because do we want to continue running bats, or do we want the Rabbit? I think that we can, if there was a way for us to get a bill. Okay, if we focus on getting a bill for the total. Or we can, I'm thinking way too hard about this. I think that the answer for expansion pack is, whenever you can, you should run food builds. It's just like, the problem is getting like a good unit to actually like make it work. Because like a fantastic unit is, for example, the Rabbit. This boss ruins my whole run, doesn't it? Yeah. We lose against Double Monkey, and you know what? That's fine. This was a botch completely. This has been a botch, the expansion pack. Let me go ahead and do standard pack right now.